Hey, it's me, w-ENRI, aka TDA, the Devil's Advocate, and I just wanted to take this time real quick before the podcast start to personally thank every listener who's ever listened to my podcast, who's listening right now, who's listening to the future. You guys personally have gotten me over 500 listens. Whether you listened on Anchor, on Apple Podcasts, on Google Podcasts, on Spotify, on Spreaker, on Stitcher, on TuneIn Radio, just to name a few, or whichever platform you listened on, I just wanted to personally take the time out to thank you for getting me over 500 listens. Never in my wildest dream has I thought that me just wanting to therapeutically express myself on whatever I wanted to express myself on at the time would have gotten me to 500 listens. Like, not even, I didn't expect to get there to this point. So, from the bottom of my heart, I just humbly want to say thank you. I appreciate you. Keep listening. And let's set a new goal. Let's get to 1,500 listens. Let's try that for 2019. And 2020, let's start the year off at 1,500 listens. And it'll be all thanks to you guys. I appreciate you guys, and thank you. And what I'm going to do for this year, starting this year, what I'm going to try to do, new, is, in the beginning, I'm going to give you a quick intro about what I talked about in the podcast. That way, if you ain't read the description, you can at least audioly, I don't even think that's a word. If you ain't read it with your eyes, at least you can hear it with your ears, what you're about to get into. If you want to listen, appreciate you. This particular episode of I'm Just Saying podcast, I talked about, of course, the R. Kelly documentary coming out, and I expressed how it impacted me in my life, thinking back, how it impacted me as a child, how it impacted me as a kid, as an adolescent, as an adult, as a father, as a creator, as a person in music. It got deep. It got deep to the point to where I had to stop talking about it, and I just switched the subject, which came up to the next topic, who people feel now should be crowned King of R&B. I know mostly people pick Usher, but I debated for Tank, and I explained why I feel Tank should be the King of R&B. And then I moved over to something I am truly, truly passionate about, battle rap. I talked about battle rap, how Cassidy versus Goods. Yes, Cassidy the rapper will be battling Goods. I explained the situation and how that story goes about. Loaded Lux will battle A-Verb. I explained how that story will go about. Smack Volume 4. I explained that card and that event. My predictions on that. And the Band Legacy Weekend and my prediction on that. And everybody knows my prediction. My prediction for the entire Band Legacy Weekend is Band will win. I don't know 2-1 or 3-0, but Band would win. That's it. And right after that, again, I thanked all of you guys one more time just for listening, tuning in, and hearing what I have to say. So again, I appreciate y'all for that. The podcast is about to start right after this commercial. The commercial is about to come up. It should be about 5 seconds. I don't promise, but listen to it. And right after the commercial, boom, right into the podcast. Love you guys. Peace. And I'm outie. 5,000. Do you have a moody appetite like me? For instance, Thursday I feel like eating fried chicken, and since it's Sunday I want barbecue chicken. Or sometimes you just have a problem finding food wherever you live at. Like for me, in New York City or wherever I'm traveling, sometimes deciding on where to eat is very, very difficult. And sometimes you just can't get in contact with that friend of yours, the foodie friend who knows all the good spots to eat. Guess what? Problem solved. The infatuation is now that friend. The infatuation helps you find the right restaurant for any situation. Need a spot for the first date? The infatuation. Trying to find a spot for your birthday where you kind of want to celebrate, but you kind of really don't? The infatuation. Or you want just a little key spot for you to just chill and relax. The infatuation. The infatuation has you covered in all these situations and many, many, many more. So if you ever need to find a place to eat, but don't want to read through thousands of unreliable crowdsourced reviews, hit up theinfatuation.com or download their free app on iOS and Android to search the thousands of restaurants, reviews, and guides in 22 cities around the world. Or let the infatuation do the job for you by sending a text to 64560. A person will always be there to respond right there in a hurry. The infatuation. Theinfatuation.com. Happy New Year! Hey, welcome back. I'm back. It's your boy, w-ENRI, a.k.a. TDA, the Devil's Advocate. And I'm back with another episode of I'm Just Saying Podcast. Man, it feels so good to be back. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. I know I've been gone for a while. I've been gone for a little minute. But your boy was on vacation, man. Listen, it's the first time ever in my whole entire life I ever had a vacation from work. I was off for about 2.5 weeks. Paid vacation. Man, I enjoyed it. Salutations to everybody. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. We are in 2019, baby. New Year's resolution. Of course, everybody want to know. My New Year's resolution, and all of y'all will be proud to know, it's going to be consistency. Yeah, working on my consistency this year, man. I feel I need to be more consistent in every part of my life. So that's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to try to be consistent in every part of my life. I'm talking about everything from paying my bills on time to being a better father, being closer with my kids, seeing them more, talking to them more often, more consistent in working out if I commit to it, eating right if I commit to it, just being consistent to committing to something, being consistent at being consistent. Like, I just want consistency to be the major focus of my life. Being consistent with this podcast, yes. Being consistent with my other creative ventures that I'm going to expand my brain to go out and do. Just being more consistent as a creator, as a person, as a man. That's what I want to do. And that's what I'm set out to do. Yep. And that's what I'm setting out to do. Be more consistent. For the YouTubers, just under this, in the comment section, let me know some of your New Year's resolutions. I like to chop it up with y'all. I'm going to be chopping it up with the YouTube more often. Sorry, YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get my subscribers up. Subscribe to my YouTube I'm Just Saying Podcast. Please subscribe to the YouTube listeners. What I want to start this year. I guess I start where everybody been talking about this. I swore myself I wasn't gonna talk about this nigga. Oh, I'm sorry. Said I wasn't gonna talk about this nasty dude, R. Kelly, but I guess I can throw out my perspective. I saw the documentary. I saw all 6 parts, and I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I was ruined. My childhood was ruined. A lot of my sex life was ruined. A lot of great past memories and moments were ruined. 100% of my creative influence was ruined. And I took it in many different ways. Like, of course I'm a Virgo, so when we think about things, there's many different things I was thinking about as I'm watching the documentary, as I'm pretending it, flashing back, trying to remember what was going on when it was going on. And the one thing that I remembered solely was, shit, I was a kid. When that came out, I wasn't thinking about sex. When the sex tape originally dropped, I wasn't even sexually active. So I probably didn't even pay it that much attention. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, I was at that age, man, I was more about playing ball. I was not worried about sexing, no girls, nothing like that. We was balling. Like, I'm gonna shoot some hoops, nigga. Like, females came later down the line for me. Like, I was a late bloomer when it came. You know, I lost my virginity at 16. You know, but I'm thinking to back then. I'm like, wow, this is crazy. Like, and you know, you hear rumors through the hood. Yo, you saw the tape? Yo, saw the tape? I overhear people, yeah, I saw the tape. Yo, say, shorty don't look 14 or whatever age they were saying. I say, she look good. So, I'm just, okay, well, maybe they lying. You know, Sparker just want to check. I'm not saying this is true. I'm not saying this is what I believed. I'm saying this was being said back then as I'm walking, bypassing people, overhearing other people's conversations who seen the tape. Like I told you, wasn't interested in it. But I remember these conversations. And these conversations they were having and these comments they were saying were all of these. So probably when me knowing how I thought back then, probably ain't just, honestly speaking, probably didn't give a fuck about it. To tell you the truth, I'm 14, I'm not thinking about that shit. I got midterms. I ain't worried about no sex tape. Like, I wasn't into that. That wasn't what I was doing. I was into music. I was into the music. And I was into a lot of his fucking nasty music. Nasty ass, dirty ass, filthy ass lyric. Oh my God. Just, man, listen. As a writer, hearing those lyrics now, man, I don't even want to talk about it. This shit is just too much for me. I can't even speak on it. I tried to do a podcast on this. I said I was going to talk about it a little bit, get my in-depth deep dive, Virgo deep dive, my true Virgo deep dive on it, and it is just too nasty and too fucking degrade. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to talk about it. You know what? I'm not doing this. I'm not talking about him. I'm not. I'm canceling R. Kelly. Fuck it. I'm not doing this. I can't do it. I can't word it without, as an empath, I can't word it without feeling a certain way for the victims. And I can't. I can't. I'm sorry. I'm switching off. I was having a debate with some peoples since R. Kelly's dead to me. His music and everything never existed. Delete. I have the ability to do that with my brain. I'm compartmentalizing and deleting him from music's history. I was debating, well, who's that nigga? Who's the man? And I came down to two. Usher, of course. And in my personal opinion, Tank. Yep, I said it. Tank. Tank, the king of R&B. Now listen and shut up before y'all try to say, he didn't sell a little bit, he did it, whatever. You gotta remember who we put in place as the former king before we shut that shit down, took his crown away. It was a person who A, created music, wrote songs, sang. Did it all. Did it all. I don't know if Usher did it all. I'm not saying he didn't, but, you know, and I'm not fact checking here. I'm not doing no fact checks. I'm just rambling, but, last time I remember, the man behind all that magic was, his name is Jermaine Dupri. I'm just saying. Them early hits we fell in love with and Confessions. Jermaine Dupri. Go look at the credits if you want. You know what I'm saying? Usher's name might be there, yeah, but come on now. What we doing? If I'm at that stature at that time, nigga, if you write with me, my name's still going. That's just what it is. But I'm just saying, Jermaine. I'm just saying. Go back. Go back to the earlier days. Go back. That shit said Jermaine Dupri. Was no Usher Raymond next to that. It was Jermaine Dupri. I'm just saying. Tank been writing his shit since the beginning, and other people's shit. You know, a lot of them Tyrese songs that we love, you know, a lot of them Genuine songs that we love, that was him pinning them things up. That was Tank. All the music of his that we love, that was him creating, playing, singing. That was him. That first Jamie Foxx album we all love, go look at them credits. Yeah, him. What are we doing? I'm just saying. I'm sorry to Drake Meek Mill it right now, but he don't write his stuff. He got great masterpieces. That Jermaine Dupri dude. He does. He does. Jermaine Dupri got great masterpieces. Damn it. Great pieces of work. Just saying. I'm just saying. Go look at the credits, man. You know, but you got Usher. You got, in my opinion, it's Tank, but a lot of people say Usher, and I can see why. But as a creator, as a person who writes music, who plays, who sings, who does the whole trifecta, I respect the people who do the whole trifecta more. You know, instead of just you get an email, his song, you listen to it, you put the words to it. It's just a little different. In my opinion. I'm just saying. It's just different. It's just different. What else do I want to talk about? I don't know what else I want to talk about. Oh, why not? Battle rap. Yes. Now, it's been out for a while, but y'all haven't heard from me in a while. So, let's talk about it. Let's talk about battle rap in the state that it's in right now. Currently, what's happening is Champion of the Year is being discussed between people, panelists, different media outlets of the culture, and deciding who it is. You know, fans are able to vote and put their input, and their input accounts to a certain percentage of the, you know, the votes. So we'll see how it goes. I mean, my opinion, Champion of the Year is Geechee Gotti. For y'all who's not familiar with Geechee Gotti is a battle rapper from the West Coast, Nutty Black, Crip, and he just comes without that authenticity, that street feel. And honestly, when I look at him, I see West Coast. Like, he's really, like, if we ever seen South Central, Minister Society, Boys in the Hood, you know, he embodies West Coast culture. He embodies the West, and you see that and you hear that when he speaks, and he demands that respect, being from the West, as the nigga from the West. Like, you should check him out, man. If you never checked him out, check out Geechee Gotti versus on YouTube. And, you know, check any of his battles out. He got a lot of them out right now. Check them out. Not the A-word one, though. Don't check that one out. No. You leave that one alone. The rest of them you check out. But yeah, also, a couple announcements. URL announced that, URL, the Ultimate Rap League, which is the NBA of battle rap, for those who isn't familiar with battle rap. URL is like the NBA. It's the NBA. It's the creme de la creme of battle rap, more to speak. And they announced that they have 2 battles locked in for this year. It won't be on the same card. They'll be on different cards. But it's Cassidy. Yes, the rapper Cassidy. Cassidy versus Goods is one of them. Goods is a battle rapper from the Bronx. Shout out to the Bronx, you know, New York biased all day. Anywho, Cassidy versus Goods, and my personal opinion is Goods is gonna dog walk this nigga. He gonna clean him up 3-0, 4-0, maybe even a coin toss. And there's a lot of shit he could say to him. A lot of things he could say to him. He could bring up the R. Kelly incident. The fact that they made a song called Hotel. And then he can switch that angle. He doesn't have to use like, oh, well, were you with R. Kelly? No, he could just say, you made a song with R. Kelly named Hotel. But you're suspected for, you know, dealing with trainees. So it was them you was bringing to the, you know, something like that or whatever. He can use that angle. Cassidy can't do what he can normally do with any other battle rapper. Like, you know, a lot of these rappers, you know, work hard and everything, but they're not in the same, how can I say, financial status as Cassidy, but he can't talk that money shit with Goods. Like, you can't talk money with money. Like, that's my angle. Like, you know, people think Cassidy's gonna come back and be good. Like, him versus Disaster, which is a battle rapper from the West Coast. It was terrible. He won, but it was terrible. Like, it was a terrible win. It was a nasty win. It was a dirty, nasty win. It was terrible. I didn't like it at all. I didn't like none of it. But I got Goods 3-0. I got Goods 3-0. I don't think Cassidy, he's outdated. I feel he's outdated, and it's not going to translate well on Kim. It's not going to translate well. Not in the URL. When he battled Disaster, he battled them over there on the other league, King of the Dot. It wasn't URL. If you don't know the difference between URL and King of the Dot, URL was been here from the beginning. It was Smack. You know what I'm saying? Smack is one of the forefathers of this hip hop. Actually, you know, Murder Mook, who's known, and Low Deluxe, they came from Smack. They came from that era. And, you know, Smack and URL is an entity under the same umbrella. So it's the creme de la creme. KOTD came later down the line, but it was more for the backpack rappers and stuff like that. This was for streets. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a difference, man. It's a difference. But also, they also announced that, speaking of Loaded Lux, perfect segue. See him getting nice with it. Loaded Lux versus Averb. Averb is a battle rapper out of St. Louis. He is the one who just beat Murder Mook in a battle on RBE. RBE is a New York City-based battle league out here, Rare Breed Entertainment, for those who aren't familiar. You can look up all of these people. You can look up on Google. King of the Dot, URL, RBE. All of these battle leagues have great battles, great battlers. Check them out if you're not into battle rap. If you want to see hip hop, in its purest form, then you guys need to get into battle rap. Watch URLTV.tv, King of the Dot, and RBE. And trust me, you get to enjoy it the way I'm over here enjoying it. But URL also announces they got a card coming out, Smack Volume 4. Volume 4. There's a lot of people on the card. I don't necessarily have the card right now. I'm not even going to lie to you. I'm not even going to hold you. I can attempt to get the card. We are live, so it's not like I can pause this. I mean, I could pause it, edit it out, and do all that. But what would I be if I wasn't authentic with y'all, right? Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go try to find this this card for y'all. Try to find this card for y'all real quick. Hopefully they let me do what I do and get to it. 1, 2, 3. Alright. I'm just typing y'all. There we go. Hold on. I know they got a screenshot of the card. There we go. Yes, I got it. Boom. Okay. Boom. Smack Volume 4. We got Chef Trez versus Danny Myers. Danny Myers is a West Coast battle rapper. Chef Trez is from Atlanta, I believe. You got Charlie Kipps, who's from Harlem, versus New Jersey Twerk, who's from New Jersey. You got T-Top versus Clean Paper. T-Tops is from North Carolina. Clean Paper is from Detroit. You got Arsenal, who's from Jersey, versus Geechee Gotti, who's from LA. You got Shotgun Suge, who's from Jersey, versus Rum Nitty, who's from Arizona. You got John the Don, who's from Yonkers / Atlanta / Florida / yeah. O-Red from Jersey. Yep, and that is February 9th, ladies and gentlemen. Only on pay-per-view. You know what I'm saying? WatchBattleLive.com. February 9th. I actually need to buy my shit now. Now that I think of it. What today is? Today's the night. Oh, we a month away. Them niggas can wait. You know, I ain't got to throw them on my bread right now. But yeah. That's what happened. That's going on that day, man. Let's see. Should I do my predictions? You know what? I'm going to do my predictions right now for y'all, man. That's what I'm going to do. Yep. I'm going to sit here and do my predictions. First match. Chef Trez versus Danny Myers. I got Danny Myers 2-1. I got Danny Myers 2-1. But it might be debatable. Danny 2-1 in the debatable. Then you got Charlie Clips versus New Jersey Twerk. I don't know how to call that battle. They both don't come in 3 rounds. So, if I had to pick one, I'm out with the old M and the new, so I'm going to go with Twerk. 2-1 debatable edge. I don't know. T-Top versus Clean Paper. I'm NWX biased, so I got T-Top 30. Sorry. Not sorry. Just the way it is. Arsenal versus Geechee Gotti. I got Geechee Gotti 30. Shotgun Suge versus Rum Nitty. I got Rum Nitty 30. John the Don versus O-Red. I got O-Red 30. 30. Yeah, that's how I got it. And I think I'm going to stick with predictions. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to switch up on y'all. I think I'm sticking with it. Those are my predictions. But also, after that event, I believe it's late February, they got a Band Legacy weekend. 3 days. First day is the Band Legacy PGs. The second day is Band Legacy. And the third day is Band Legacy. And this is the theme for the song. Band versus band. Band versus band. Band means we don't know versus we don't know. It's a Band is a series that started captivating the culture a few months ago. Long story short, it's basically a battle that URL drops. Boom! You ain't know the battle happened. You don't know what happened. Here's the battle. Enjoy the view. And it's gotten the energy behind battle rap more exciting because we love matchups like that. We love surprises, especially when it's a great matchup and it winds up being a great battle. And besides the last band that I saw, which was Shotgun Suge versus X Factor, which was horrible. Shotgun 30, but in a dirty 30. I guess I should expect that from nigga from Dirty Jersey, right? I'm just saying. Anywho, back to what I was saying. What was I saying? Damn. See? No. Oh, yeah. I don't see... Listen, man. I said 2 days of this. Y'all remember that, right? Band Legacy versus Band Legacy. That's the card. And it's for 2 days. Meaning we might get 6 to 12 battles dropping, and they said they was going to drop within 2 weeks' time. Now, I was cool with that until they said within 2 weeks' time. I'd rather it dropped within 4 weeks' time. And the reason I say that is because, say if they have 6 battles per event, That's 12 battles. 12 battles to drop in 2 weeks. 2 weeks is only 14 days. That means we'll be getting one battle every day. Every day. I don't know if I could do one battle every day. One battle every day? Every day? Man, listen. I mean, shit. It's going to be too much to consume, man. It's going to be like the music industry right now, bro. Like, Smack trying to... I don't know what Smack trying to get them streams. You know what? I ain't going to... I'm going to shut up. Shut up, go about my day. I ain't going to say nothing bad about the boy. I'm just saying. Anyway, what else do I want to talk about? That was battle rap. Is that all I got on? Oh, no. That is not all I got on battle rap. Boy, T-Rex announced today that K-Shine is back in Dot Mob. And I don't think my listeners will care about that, though. You know what? Y'all don't care. Wrong crowd. Sorry, I've been in the Discord for the few days, the battle rap Discord, for a few days, and now I'm thinking that you guys care about that, and you don't. My apologies. What else do I feel like talking about? 25 minutes into this podcast. Shit, 25 minutes is good, actually. Is there anything else I want to brush up on, though? Mayweather, Floyd Mayweather. I'm not counting that. I'm not counting that, Floyd. No, nigga. No. Sorry. Nope, I'm not doing it. I'm not counting that. That did not count. You beat on a kid. That did not count. Man. That did not count. I'm just saying, Floyd. All right, do I have anything else to talk about? Let me think. Think. No, I think that's it. Yeah. Yeah. I'm proud. I'm good with this. Appreciate the listen. Appreciate y'all listening to me, man. Listen. Oh, wait, no. Congratulations! Boop, 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 boop! We are at 500 listens, over 500 listens actually now. I just want to thank all of you guys, like, for real. I never thought that I would even reach 500 listens. Like, you guys got me 500 listens, and it's not. I don't think I've done 20 episodes yet, but I appreciate the listens. You guys don't understand. I started this as therapy. I wanted to therapeutically speak and just have my voice heard. And there is no concept behind this podcast. That is the concept. The concept is this podcast is therapy for me. I get to speak my mind on what I want to speak on. And that's it. I didn't expect to have any listens besides myself on the playback. And I play it back within the app. I don't even play it back on the stream or nothing. Or Spotify, Apple, Stitcher, Anchor, wherever you listen from, YouTube. I don't listen to playback on there. I listen to it right directly in here real quick, boom, boom, boom. And I don't really listen to it, to tell you the truth. As y'all can see, I might listen to the first 2 minutes, go to the last 2 minutes, and it's cool. Right. So getting 500 listens is like the most humbling thing in the world, and I appreciate y'all for that. I thank y'all for that, man, and I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate you guys rocking with me. Please rock with me more. I never set a goal for 500 listens. I never set a goal for 100 listens. But now that I'm at 500, and it's only been a few months, not even 6 months, it's been like 3, and we got a whole year here. Shit, for 2019, let's get to 1,500. Let's triple it. Let's get to 1,500 by 2020. Let's do that. Yeah. Again, salutations. I thank all y'all. From the bottom of my heart, I appreciate all you guys listens. Thanks for rocking with me. Your boy w-ENRI, a.k.a. TDA, the Devil's Advocate. And this been I'm Just Saying Podcast. And we are out. Peace. Stay loyal. Stay righteous. Stay loving. Audi 5000.